Presentation Solutions. This 13-minute video provides a brief overview of all three products available in the Ultimate Productivity Suite for Microsoft Office: Create, Compare, and Repair. Create is a powerful add-in for Microsoft PowerPoint, Word, and Excel. There are two ways to buy Create: fully customized in your corporate branding with all your templates and every supporting setup for charts, tables, slide libraries, and more, or as a download from the website using a predefined setup. Compare documentation is a PowerPoint add-in that can track, compare, and merge changes between two versions of any PowerPoint file. Compare produces a helpful red line report that highlights the changes of any two documents produced in PowerPoint. Repair documentation helps users manage and improve Excel workbooks, improves speed when opening, sending, and saving files, helps to remove inactive name ranges, cell styles, and excess worksheet areas. All products in the suite are managed by your nominated administrators with our easy-to-use web client portal. Here, you can nominate an administrator to add and remove users, assign users to billing groups, view and edit billing information, and view detailed reporting and management information. Create for PowerPoint. Once Create is installed, every time you open PowerPoint, you will see your default presentation. The Create tab will be displayed in the ribbon and is divided into groups. To create a new presentation, click the New drop-down menu and then choose from the branded customized templates. For example, Presentation UK. The Document Setup dialog box will appear, and this controls all the key information for your presentation. Once you have completed the document setup, click OK. The new document will be created and populated with all the information you input and everything needed for your presentation. You can return to the Doc Setup window at any point while working on your presentation. Just click Doc Setup, the window reopens, and you can make any changes required. You can toggle on and off slide numbers, the guides, the file name, the draft stamp, set the proofing language of your current document, and create a PDF all within the presentation group. To insert slides into your presentation, use the functions in the Insert group. To insert pre-formatted branded slide layouts, click Layouts, and the dialog box will open with a list of all the various slide layouts available. They contain placeholders for text as well as tables, charts, and other content. For example, select a slide and click Apply. This will insert the slide after the current slide and leave the dialog box open. You can then insert other slides into your document. You can hold down the Control key to multi-select individual slides, and you can hold down the Shift key to select a group of slides. When you click OK, the dialog box will close and your slides will be inserted. Or you can insert a frequently used slide layout via the Quick Slide group, either 1 up, 2 up, or 4 up. All placeholders within the layouts and quick slides, as well of course as the slides within your template, have been set up formatted to company brand guidelines. So when you insert text into a placeholder, your text is formatted correctly, and by using Promote and Demote, the style can be changed quickly. You also have the option of using the Create Formats tool to select a style to apply to a text within your presentation, and the styles available are relative to the template in use. The library contains branded common slides of frequently used drawing shapes like organization charts, timelines, maps, chevrons, and process flow diagrams, with the slides divided into categories. You can insert Main Shape Only to insert the shape onto your current slide, or choose Insert Whole Slide to insert a new slide into your presentation. You can add section and appendix dividers to your presentation. Just click on the slide you wish the divider to come after, and from the divider drop-down, choose the divider type, say Section Divider, type in the title, and click OK. The section divider is inserted with the option of a subtitle, which you type directly onto the slide. You can quickly add an agenda or table of contents into your document, and Create will place a slide into your presentation in the correct order for your template. Just click Agenda TOC and choose whether to generate your agenda from divider slides or from slide titles. I'm going to choose divider slides, include appendices, and I want to check Create Hyperlinks. When I click OK, the content slide is inserted after the letter using the section numbers, titles, and slide numbers. If I need to change a section title, I do that on the actual divider slide, and then just update my agenda from the Update drop-down. The Auto Text menu contains the most frequently used objects that make up a presentation and can be customized and additional items added. When you select an item from the Auto Text drop-down, it will be placed in the correct position on the slide. You can format an entire table simply by clicking anywhere inside the table and selecting Whole Table from the Format drop-down. A list of table styles appear to choose from with a preview of each style. Select a style, click OK, and the table will be formatted into your new style. To add a table to your presentation, place your cursor inside a placeholder and click Insert in the Tables group. Select the number of rows and columns and click OK. The table is inserted fully formatted with the default table style, and all you need to do is insert your content. The Format group has the tools to assist in formatting slides, layouts, and text. The color palette will help you format your slides with your company's brand colors, and you can quickly select items and apply selected attributes. Tables and charts that have been imported from Excel using the Create Send to PowerPoint function will become linked items within your document, and you can update them if changes are made to the Excel. For example, with my cursor in a placeholder from Excel with the table data selected, and from the Send to PowerPoint drop-down, I'm going to choose As Picture Scale to Fit. Create takes you back to PowerPoint and places the table onto the slide. To send a chart, once again with my cursor in a placeholder from Excel, select the chart, and from the Send to PowerPoint drop-down, choose, say, Excel chart resized only. Once again, Create takes you back to the PowerPoint and places the chart onto the slide to fit the placeholder. The View Links dialog lists all the items in your document that are linked to Excel files. It includes the slide number, type of object, a full file path, and the data range or chart name. If you select a linked item with the dialog box open, it will be highlighted in orange to make it easier to identify. If I make changes in my Excel source file where I created my table and chart, for the update to work in PowerPoint, the Excel file must be saved. Now, back in PowerPoint, I can click Update Selected to update just the chart without going through the View Links dialog. Or I can use the Update drop-down and say Update Tables Only to update all the tables in my presentation. You can package together your PowerPoint file and any Excel files used to create linked items and then send them to a colleague who also has Create. This will allow them to relink the PowerPoint and Excel files on their PC and then continue working on the presentation. Create for Excel. The new drop-down in the Workbook group contains frequently used workbooks and templates, as well as a sample data file allowing you to practice all the functionality of Create, whereas the Library drop-down contains frequently used worksheets that can be inserted into your file. As with PowerPoint and Word, you have the option of saving your file as a PDF. You can format worksheet cells as tables within Excel with Create. Select the cells you wish to format as a table, then click Format Selection in the Tables group. This will give you the same dialog that appears in PowerPoint. Use the Whole Table options to format the entire table, and you can then select various cells and apply other styles to them. When you're done, you can then select the table and send it to either PowerPoint or Word. In the Format group are tools to quickly format your worksheet, like multiplying and dividing data, adding footnotes, applying number formats, as well as text formats, all fully customizable to your brand. The Charts group has all the tools to create standard and custom charts, format existing charts to your brand, add CAGR and average lines, add shaded forecast periods, add axis splits and secondary axes, as well as labels. You can also make two charts the same plot area and send charts to PowerPoint or Word with a link back to the Excel source data. To create a chart, select the data to be plotted, click New Chart, and choose the chart type. Select the chart theme from the drop-down menu. Excel themes have a white background to make it easier to see the chart in Excel. Click OK. Your chart is created and formatted to your brand specifications for column charts, ready to send to PowerPoint or Word. When you create a custom chart, for example, a price volume chart, the Custom Chart Wizard dialog box will open with options for your chart. You can create a standard waterfall chart, a multi-series stacked waterfall chart, as well as the option to add a comparison column to either chart type. With the data selected, click New Chart, Waterfall Bridge, a theme, and then click OK. Create recognizes that there is only one series, so defaults to single series. You can then add a comparison column or just click OK. The chart is created and the calculations required to produce a waterfall chart are added alongside the original chart data. Create for Word. The Create tab in Word is divided into groups and is very similar to PowerPoint. To create a new document, choose from the branded customization templates in the New drop-down. Make changes from the doc setup and once again toggle on and off document settings and save your file as a PDF. All Word documents have these 6 main styles. The other styles available in your template can be found in the All Styles drop-down or by launching the Create Styles pane, and both have all the styles required for your document. The Insert group contains options for inserting pre-formatted objects or different page setups quickly and easily. For example, if I click Landscape Page, a landscape page is inserted in between my portrait pages with the correct section breaks, and the header and footer information have been adjusted and resized to the new page. To insert pictures, tables or charts into a Word document, you put them inside a placeholder. There are 2 ways to get a placeholder. Either click Placeholder and a placeholder only will be inserted, or click Exhibit. Type the title directly into the box, choose the placeholder layout, and you can add a source. When you click OK, the exhibit, placeholder, and source are inserted into your document. Now, when I place my cursor inside the placeholder, I can insert a table which will be fully formatted to the set default table style. You can also insert a table or chart from Excel, ensuring the cursor is inside the exhibit, and this will be linked back to the source file. You can view the links and update your tables and charts in exactly the same way as in PowerPoint. The Library tool in the Insert group contains frequently used text, graphics, or other items like section and appendix dividers based on your brand requirements. They are categorized by content type or template name. If you need any help when using the software, you can access Create Help from the Help drop-down. Depending on the program you are using, this will open the Help menu for Word, PowerPoint, or Excel. The Help dialog will help you to navigate the Create software by explaining the Create tab, each of the groups, and then a step-by-step instruction on how to do all the functionality within the software. There is also a search menu where you can type the item you are looking for, and all of the instances of that item will be displayed on the left. Compare documentation. Compare documentation for PowerPoint allows you to speed up the review process by comparing any 2 PowerPoint presentations. You have the option to produce a detailed compare report for differences in content and formatting, showing each slide either side by side or one above the other on a single page as a PowerPoint file or PDF. This captures every type of change from text, table, objects, and more. Or you can produce a summary red line report. This displays each slide of the original presentation annotated with the changes, along with an option to include a table listing the differences at the end of the report. Once you have viewed the differences in the report, you can then choose to accept or reject the changes and then merge the 2 PowerPoint presentations to produce a new, final, clean version in PowerPoint. Repair documentation. Repair documentation for Excel enables the removal of sensitive information and sources that can be potentially exposed when recycling data between workbooks. Repair removes excess worksheet areas, removes unused cell styles, and deletes unused name ranges and other metadata that is causing Excel to slow down and your file to become corrupt, as well as repair corrupt spreadsheets. Repair will retain the original file and create a new, clean file copy that is stable, faster when opening, sending and saving, and reduced in size by as much as 90%. I hope you found this introduction video useful. Thanks for watching.